Indian men are a unique breed. Yes, there are several cliches you get to hear about Indian men, and though most of them are true, you can never quite understand them fully. More often than not, an average Indian guy approaching a girl won't end up well. But that same girl would be flattered if a foreigner offers to buy her a drink in the streets of London or, say, Paris. Indian media projects India as an unsafe country, where every Indian man's only goal in life is to rape and molest women. Due to this, women overseas are scared of Indian men. I suppose the first thought that comes to their mind when they see an Indian man is that he is a rapist. The Western world already holds a negative perception, and it's crucial to elaborate on what this means. Using K-pop as an example, Hollywood has transformed the East Asian stereotype. What was once a portrayal of the nerdy, socially inept individual who only served as comedic relief has evolved into the image of a K-pop artist, unattractive, emotionally in touch figure adorned with elaborate styling. This transformation elevated the desirability of Korean Asian men in the Western context, particularly among young girls who admire this new portrayal. However, this effect hasn't extended to South Asian men. Consider an American girl as an example. When confronted with the idea of an Indian, her initial impression often mirrors the stereotypes ingrained in people's minds. These stereotypes include notions of unpleasant body odor, unattractiveness, nerdy disposition, excessive hairiness, and even unsanitary practices like defecating on streets. Regrettably, these stereotypes persist, fueled by both media representations and meme culture. It's evident that such stereotypes have taken root and are perpetuated, with even Hollywood occasionally reinforcing them. Historically, Indians have often been portrayed on screen as the comic relief, embodying the loser or nerdy character. An interesting episode in meme culture was the rise of the horny Facebook Indian-Pakistani guy phenomenon, which gained prominence in 2018 during the PewDiePie and T-Series rivalry. But these aspects aside, even without accounting for factors like height, income, or physique, individuals are already grappling with the blows dealt by these stereotypes, media portrayals, and meme influences. Given this context, let's delve into the online dating landscape to explore how different races, including Indians, fare in terms of preferences and attractiveness. For instance, data from Yahoo's Personal Edition Preferences study offers insights into the dating preferences of online daters across 4 major metropolitan areas: New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, and Atlanta. The results reveal that white men receive a 58% acceptance rate, followed by Latino men at 31%, Black men at 13%, Asian men at 8%, and Middle Eastern men at 6%. Disappointingly, East Indian men lag behind with a mere 5% acceptance rate. Further data from OkCupid substantiates these findings, showing that white men receive the highest response rates from women, while Indian men encounter the lowest rates. Indian women themselves exhibit a reluctance to respond to Indian men, underscoring the unfortunate bias even within the same ethnic group. This discriminatory pattern continues when considering how much income an ethnic man would need to date a woman of a particular ethnicity. Shockingly, for Asian men seeking to date white women, an annual income of $309,500 seems necessary for even a chance at success. The situation is no better when it comes to dating individuals from other racial backgrounds. While discussing strategies for improving one's situation, it's important to tread carefully, considering factors like accents, fashion, mannerisms, and facial features. These aspects play a role in how one is perceived, but it's essential to approach these topics with respect and sensitivity. The complex issue of racial biases and perceptions requires thoughtful discussion and understanding. What are your thoughts on this matter? Please share your views while maintaining a respectful tone.